All right, Zeratul, buddy, you got your mysterious prophecy. Now let's see what your preserver's made of it.
My quest to decipher the prophecy took me to the forbidden archive world of Zakuul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly. It is strangely silent here, yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional. The mighty spirits of the Preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them.
Your probes are under attack.
There are many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons.
The preservers you seek serve a higher power now, Dark One.
Higher power? What could have corrupted these Protoss so? Truly, something foul has taken hold of this sacred place. A robotics facility. This structure may prove useful to us.
I return to serve.
My thanks, Mighty One. A Protoss and Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give you your strength.
You require more Vespene gas.
This knowledge is forbidden.
Twilight for hire!
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Very well. We move
Now, you must construct additional pylons.
Twilight for hire!
I shall return. Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
The hybrid is draining the preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late.
for the reckoning. Intrigue.
Your lives are forfeit. Surrender to despair.
A dark shrine. Once power is restored, it could be of great value to us.
I return to serve.
Very well.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the Eclipse. Zeratul, truly fate has sent you here.
Join me, brothers. We shall cleanse this place of evil.
Command us.
Your doom is only delayed.
State thy... I am the heart of darkness. Battle is upon us. I am the
Your existence ends this day.
I serve
You have not enough minerals.
for the reckoning.
My life for ire!
Intriguing. You require my skills. We are one with the shadow. I am here in the shadow.
Return to serve.
Merely a temporary setback.
In the shadow.
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength. Some secrets must remain hidden.
We are one with the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Very well. You require my skill.
You have not enough. You have not enough.
You cannot destroy me. I shall rise again.
This Templar archive lies abandoned.
I am the heart of darkness.
You have not enough. You must. You have not. Complete.
Veraku.
Our liberation is at hand.
Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this day.
Eyes are as one.
Yeah, faster.
Tessa.
I go to gather my strength.
Un Orkai.
Cease your foolish struggle. There is no hope.
You require more Vespine gas.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Our light of the power.
Enjoy your fleeting victory. This is not over.
My life for iron.
You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve. I return to serve.
You have not enough.
My life for iron.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
Because we have Psystorm.
Un Orkai Atum. We shall stand. We seek enlightenment. We are the light
return
of the
to
power. You require more.
I return to
You require more Vespine gas.
Your existence ends this day.
light of the...
I am here in the shadows.
You require more Vespene gas.
My light for Ike!
You require more Vespene gas. We seek enlightenment. You require...
Some secrets must remain hidden.
Turn to serve.
My child, we are Casson de Templari. You have not... You have not...
Spirits of the Preservers are entombed within. We must break them open immediately.
Oblivion comes, none shall stand.
Merging is complete. We have seen prophetic fragments in your mind, Zeratul. We will make of them what we can. The cycle shall draw to its end. The Zelnaga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the fallen one shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the great hunger. It ends in utter darkness. A great hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place. Our ancient homeworld of Ire.
Is it easy? What are you playing? It's a 160 wall. How do I do that?
What you doing to me? When you
What's up, cowboy? You know you're looking kind of rough lately. Rougher than usual, I mean.
I've, got a lot going on right now, Swan. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure. You know, you might want to try laying off the sauce and getting some shut-eye once in a while, huh?
Thanks, Mom. I'll get right on that.
Kind of cool.
Welcome back, sir. What did you discover from the crystal this time?
It's that obvious I used it, huh? Zeratul took the prophecy fragments he found to a temple? Library? Kind of both, I guess. But this weird Protoss-Zerg hybrid had taken over the place.
You mean some sort of infested Protoss?
No, this wasn't like infestation at all. It was like someone took the strengths of both races and twisted them together. I gotta tell you, if these things are real, we're in a lot of trouble.
You look spooked. You've been seeing what the Protoss has to show ya. The memories shine through you as clear as day.
I saw a hybrid. Something unnatural. It was trying to corrupt the Protoss preservers. Who would have sent it there? Who controls something like that?
The one that made them for sure. That was just the first of many. Dark harbingers, man. Soon they'll be beyond numbering, and the stars will weep at what comes after.
How could you know all this?
I don't. I just feel it be true.
I don't think your buddy Horner likes me very much. I'll drink to that.
Need to refill.
Man, it's good to blow off some...
Man, you creep.
Buy you a drink, sir?
Level 800, Elite Tauren Chieftain is back with a new album, pulse-pounding rock that will shake the galaxy. Rock out with such hits as Rogues Do It From Behind, Terran Up the Night, Another Hydralisk Bites the Dust, Saturday Night's Alright for Nuking, Lucy in the Sky with Mutus, Every Rose Has Its Thor, Touring in Your Galaxy, no! Rock and roll!
Be careful, Jim.
Yeah, we'll go with Hercules. I'll do Hercules.
802.
I return to our ruined homeworld of Ire. The Zerg infestation still covered much of our beloved world. The desiccated remains of the Overmind were still there, a grim reminder of battles lost and battles won.
remember the fall of Ire. Don't much like the idea of having to see it all again. Guess there's nothing for it.
At the very apex of its victory against us, the Zerg Overmind grew overconfident. Now, all that was left of the mighty Overmind was a twisted, withered husk. I needed to understand whatever memories lingered within the creature's rotting mass. Only by making contact with the gargantuan tendrils connected directly to its cortex could I learn its secrets. Yet its countless minions, which seemed to be feeding from its dead husk, would prove somewhat problematic. I must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. I will be redeemed. Ah, this faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them. This ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder... I've heard tales of the mighty Colossi sealed away beneath Ire. The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians. The Zerg perceive a threat to their dead master.
You must construct additional pylons.
The Zerg will keep coming until we are dead. I must find the Overmind's cortex and discover what I can from it. Shozak Makno, you address me? In the service of Ire. Sukdash Salak. If we use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk. In the service of Ire. My allegiance is yours. Glory to the firstborn.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
En Harudim. We must be prepared to defend our base. The Zerg are on the move. These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance. I will fulfill. I will reign. My allegiance is yours. burdens weigh heavily. I will erase the demons of the land. My allegiance is yours. You address me?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
En Arudin Rashagal. Ire will be restored. I am here, shadows. Shozak Makno. You address me?
Upgrade complete.
The first Overmind tendril. I sense pain, surprise, death.
You require more Vespene gas. You require more Vespene gas. You require more Vespene gas.
My allegiance is you.
You require more Vespene gas.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Adum Torida, Zertu. We were trapped within the gate's energy matrix when it was deactivated. You have our thanks.
The second Overmind tendril. I sense death and joy. You address me? The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren. My...
$751.
I will be with you. You address me? Glory to the mission is imperial. My allegiance. The second Overmind tendril. I sense death and joy. The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren. You address me? I will erase the demon. I will be redeemed. You address me?
I return to serve.
You require require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas.
My life for Ire.
En Arudin Rashagal. Ire will be restored.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You require more Vespine gas.
Sukdash Salak.
You must construct additional pylons.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
Minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I will erase the demons.
Pylons. You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve.
I will erase the demons of the past. Lord, Shozak Maktul. We must the third over fine tendril. I sense satisfaction in a plan set in motion long ago. And fear of the future.
My life for Ire.
construct additional pylons.
The Zerg are coming. In the service of Iron. The fourth Overmind tendril. I sense an end. I must go to the Overmind cortex to understand.
Greetings, brother. I speak to you from the beyond.
Tassadar. But you died, slaying this cursed Overmind.
I have never tasted death, Zeratul, nor shall I. But that is a tale for another time. I have come to tell you of this creature's courage.
Courage? It was an abomination.
Not always. The Zerg were altered. A single overriding purpose was forced upon them. The destruction of our people. The Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed and raged within the prison of its own mind.
Who did this? Why?
I know not. But the Overmind found a way to resist its all-consuming directive. It created a chance, a hope of salvation. The Queen of Blades.
Madness.
Only she can free the Zerg from slavery, and in so doing, save all that is from the flame.
I do not understand, brother.
Forget what you know, Zeratul. The Overmind saw a vision. The end of all things. And now, you must see it too.
No. This vision. I cannot bear it. Stop.
When I get out of this suit, first thing I'm doing is...
Nuke Noodles. Call down the flavor.
hunted. You've been seen into the spirit world, and you learned something you don't like. It's Kerrigan.
Seems the Overmind made Kerrigan to free the Zerg from something that put him on a collision course with the Protoss. It's all gone wrong. Everything's twisted. And there's something out there that's set to destroy us all.
Zerg. Protoss. He's a strong recess. How terrible. How powerful is something that plays with their fates?
You know, I've been watching the logs. Those damn Protoss are still way ahead of us. I can't believe some of the stunts they can pull off.
Tell me about it. They've learned some new tricks since the last time we fought.
I mean, come on. Since when could they warp in guys just anywhere? I thought they needed some kind of gateway at least.
Not just anywhere. They need a pylon or another power source close by. Still, they've been working to improve their tech just like us.
Honestly, I kind of want to try Railings.
Now, friend Raynor, you must see the Overmind's vision of the future. The end of my people, and of all things. This is our fate, should Kerrigan die.
I don't think I want to see any vision of the Overminds. But if Kerrigan's involved, I need to know.
On a distant, shadowed world, the Protoss will make their final stand. Their heroes will gather. Their forces will be marshaled, and they will die bravely. But still, they will die. And my Zerg will be slaves to the hybrid. All will bow before the power of the Fallen One.
Protoss brethren, heed me. The last twilight has fallen. The galaxy burns around us. The Terrans have been consumed. We are all that stands against the Shadow. But if we are to meet our end this day, then we will do so as one. Antaro Tassadar! My burdens weigh heavily. I will be redeemed.
The merging is complete. Great One, the vault is prepared. Guard us while we preserve our knowledge for those that may follow. They must not make the mistakes we did. last of our great fleet.
Your timing is impeccable, Admiral Urun. When the enemy takes to the air, we will need your support.
The Zerg performed their function as I planned. My hybrid are proof of this. Now, the last of the Protoss will fulfill their function in death.
You address me to serve.
The Zerg are swarming at our flanks. We have to react quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall.
You have not enough minerals.
I will erase the demons of the past.
You require more Vespene gas.
Assault data plot.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You require.
The merging is complete.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
All shall be remade in my name. Behold, my greatest creation.
Not hesitate.
You have not enough.
I'm detecting a large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault.
minerals.
My life for iron! The enemy
Base is under attack.
the demons of the past.
Our pylon is under
In the service of iron, I
Our Hordreds are ready to do their part. Disengage prisoners. Concentrate all battles on the heart.
well met, great Mohandar. For ire.
Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals.
My life for ire. You. I will be redeemed. I will erase the demons of the past.
You require more Vespine gas.
Shall I keep my burdens?
You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Teleport successful.
You require more
I return. You address me?
unacceptable demand. We are maximum supply. You have not enough minerals.
Wait.
Where's your phone?
I didn't get a text. Wow. Is that a man? No, the robot. It doesn't look like a lady. It looks like a big Reinhardt. You know Reinhardt? And Soul looks like a girl. It's the face. It's the face. It's a very female face. Look at it. It doesn't look hard. Look at it. It's no the hair too. It's the hair. The hair doesn't shoot back. It's like falling down like a. It looks like a princess. That was my first impression.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Okay, then good job.
It's supposed to look.
He's also his pose. He's looking up like a damsel in distress. He looks like Rapunzel with the hair. I'm showing the end of the Protoss. You want to watch the end of the Protoss? They're gonna get exterminated by the hybrid and Zerg.
It's the bird lady.
Yeah, I know.
Upgrade complete. Vespene gas. You require more Vespene gas. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Mineral field depleted.
Every hand is turned against you. Even beneath your feet carries the seeds of your destruction.
This is the hour of truth, noble Templar. Let the enemy know the wrath of Isle's champions.
Executor Celendus, unleash the full power of your forces. There may be no tomorrow.
Intaro Tassadar, Zeratul.
My burdens, I will erase the... If only we had acted sooner.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, what? I show shit all day.
Complacency threatens. Dispersing. As you say. Oh. The final hour is upon us. Our suffering must end.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals. Your warrior has not enough the enemy.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Base is under attack.
Lord, guide us. We embrace the glory of battle. Satisfactory.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
A Templar. Complacency threatens.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
My charge. Thus I serve. As I was your beginning, so shall I be.
is under attack.
Our suffering must end. You have no place to hide and nowhere to run.
The base is under attack.
Barrier has arrived.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
Commanding the shield of iron. Our matrix fields are within range. Engaging mass recall.
My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, those that stand beside you now, trust. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright, we will be remembered forever. Entaro Tassadar!
Foolish, prideful children. There was one among you who could have jeopardized my great plan. But in your recklessness, you mistook her for the true threat.
Before fear. March boldly without fear.
Our suffering must end.
Prevail.
Base is under attack.
There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. And will be justice under attack. Our
Carrier has arrived.
Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury.
shall prevail.
Your probe. You must construct additional pylons.
There can be no doubt. Our cause march boldly without fear.
Oh shit, ton more.
Dawn
I feel your presence.
we shall faith before fear.
State glory is it I heed the
Jaffa.
Strength in unity, Rock and Vayash. Our path is clear.
Under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Strength in unity.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Your efforts are futile. My harbingers will usher in a new age.
Will come.
Base is under attack. Vespine battle reported. command. Our pylon is under attack. Vespene Geyser exhausted.
Our thoughts are one!
Return. There's just too many of them.
Forgive me, great Tassadar. I wasn't strong enough.
Together.
Friend Raynor, you now bear witness to the truth. There is a malevolent presence within the void that seeks to destroy everything we hold dear. Could this fallen one be Azel Naga? After so long, could the gods themselves seek our destruction? And Kerrigan, I can hardly believe the wretched Queen of Blades will prevent the destruction of all that we know. Raynor, you may soon hold Kerrigan's fate in your hands. I know only that she must live. Be wary, old friend. The hounds of the void are on the hunt.
You're looking a little pale there, Jimmy. What you need is another drink.
Damn, brother. You look like you could use a drink.
I saw the last vision Zeratul put into the crystal. It was a look into the future. Final battle against the hybrid. Armageddon. Somehow, Kerrigan's the key to preventing it.
Who knows how the wheel turns? Cycles upon cycles. This much I know. Those that see the future best take heed. It's both a gift and a curse.
But is it cast in stone? That's what I need to know.
Who knows? I've heard you say we are who we choose to be. If that be true, the future cannot be fixed.
Hankering for some down-home cooking out there in the space lanes? Come on down to Bubba's Gas and Grub. We got Two-for Tuesdays, featuring barbecue Muta wings. Also, free plasma charge with each fill-up. Bubba's Gas and Grub, your space trucker home away from home.
You're looking a little pale there, Jimmy. What you need is another.
I don't suppose you could give me a sample of...
Oh, what the hell, cowboy? You look like crap. You been thinking about that girl again?
Kinda. I just got some bad news about what might happen if we can't save her.
No use worrying about what might happen, if you ask me. You want me to help, you just let me know.
You look shaken, sir. What's wrong?
Zeratul called it a vision of the future. It was the end times, Matt. Armageddon. More Protoss than we ever knew existed. But there still weren't enough to stop the hybrid.
But what about Kerrigan? Wasn't she supposed to stop them?
In this timeline, she was dead. Killed by us. That's what Zeratul's been trying to tell us all along. She has to live, or we're all doomed.
Let's get back to Terran campaign.
See, we've received...
Oh, this is a hero mission.
New Folsom is right for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Where's Tosh? I thought he'd be here by now.
He already left the ship. I thought you... Sir, we have an incoming transmission. It's highly encrypted.
Patch it through.
Well, well. The infamous Jim Raynor. My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now what would one of Mink's pet ghosts have to say to me?
Tosh is lying to you.
Get Tosh on comms. I'm sure he's listening in anyway, encrypted or not.
We Spectres be the future. You just couldn't handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a Spectre has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New Folsom.
Don't listen to her, brother. Help me bust these Spectres from New Folsom, and we'll bring down Minx together.
Tosh wants to reactivate his Spectre buddies, using the substances you helped him collect. New Folsom is full of psychopathic killers. Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
I be helping you against Minsk, and my people will too.
I mean, I love you, Tosh, but ghosts are insane.
He's a psychotic time bomb. He'll be on your side, right up until he puts a knife in your back.
This be the moment of truth. Make your choice.
Sorry, I love Snipe so much.
It don't matter how much you hate Minx, Tosh. If you and your Spectres are as bloodthirsty as it sounds, you're as much of a threat as he ever was. I'll be seeing you real soon.
You'll regret this, brother.
Sorry, Tosh.
All right, Nova. What's your plan?
Tosh's Spectre facilities are on Avernus Station. Join me there, and we can shut it down for good. Uploading tactical data now.
So, this is where Tosh plans on building his Spectre army.
I've identified 3 facilities that are vital to his operation. Our first target will be the Jorium stockpile. Next will be the Terrazine tanks. And finally, the psionic waveform indoctrinator Tosh uses to complete the Spectre's activation process.
All right. So we destroy all 3 of those targets, and Tosh is out of business.
Tosh knows every trick in the book when it comes to infiltration. I can penetrate most of his defenses, but I'll need your backup to get through them all.
And what about Tosh?
Just leave him to me. I've cleared a landing zone for your forces. Let's get this party started.
Yeah, normal.
Nova here. Say again? See that Marauder up ahead? 50 credit says I can snipe him from here. Acknowledged. En route. Got it. Loud and clear. On the move.
Okay, here we go. Stay sharp, boys. Tosh might have some nasty surprises waiting for us.
I'm pinned down over here. Help a girl out and take down those guys on top of the cliff.
Armed and ready. That's fine. Sure.
Gonna need your help with this gate, Nova.
Relax. I just need to take out the gate control on the other side.
Can't wait.
Say again?
You gonna give me orders? Yes, sir.
Confirm. See? Nice and easy. Let's move.
By the numbers, boys.
Status. Nova here. En route. Got it. Loud and clear. On the move. I'll make it happen. Executing. Consider it done. Strictly business. Acknowledged. En route. Say again. Got it. Loud. Nova here. Careful. There's a siege tank up ahead. If I can get close enough, I can telepathically dominate the crew. Executing. Strictly business.
What's up?
I'm reading. Acknowledged. En route. Say again. Got it. Confirm that last. Acknowledged. Status. Loud and clear. En route. Spectres. Let me handle them.
What's our target?
Nova here. Say again. Loud and clear. On the move. I'll make it happen. Executing. Consider it done. Nova here. I'm reading. Strictly business. Acknowledge status. Confirm that last. Say again.
Never took you for a traitor. Fallen a long, long way, brother.
Nice work, boys. Our next target is the Terrazine tanks. I'll clear landing zone for you. Get ready. Nova here.
I'm telling you, I saw something.
Loud and...
Engineering at your disposal. This vessel will come.
I'm reading you. Strictly business.
Command.
Status report. Acknowledged. On the move. I'll make it happen. Executing.
Ready for service. Command authority register. Immediately.
LZ secured. You can begin your landing, Jim. And see if they can't get this gate open. Time's a-wasting.
Underway. Understood. Job. Order acknowledged. By the way. Scanning the battle.
The gate's open. Let's make some noise. En route.
What's that?
Engineering at your disposal.
Need something blown up?
Confirm that last. Strictly business.
Speak up!
I'm reading you.
Command. Comply. Authority registered. Understood. Immediately. System commencing.
Give up!
Status report. Acknowledge.
What's our target? It's off!
Nova here.
You're the Reaperman. Going? What's it worth?
Say again.
Nothing I
Confirm that last.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's do this. Done. On the way. Got no patience!
Engineering at your disposal.
I'm reading you.
What's that?
Nova here.
New launch detected.
Strictly business.
I have a present for you, Mr. Rena. Best start running.
Waiting.
Confirm that last.
Go ahead.
Status report. Acknowledged.
Give us your best shot.
Command. Commencing.
Nova here. On route. Got it. Loud. I'm reading you. On the move. Strictly business. I'll make it happen. Executing. Consider it done.
What's important?
Say again. Strictly business.
Got something for me?
What's that? Keep me covered while I hack into this nuke silo. Should just take me a there.
On the way. All right. I'm going. Yes, indeed. Oh,
What's our...
I'm listening.
Combat.
Confirm that last.
Awaiting orders. Systems primed.
You the Reaper Man.
Status report. Acknowledged. En route. Acknowledged. Got it. No here.
Now why'd you have to go and do that? You're testing me, brother. Testing me hard.
Good job, Jim. One more to go.
That Psi Indoctrinator's heavily guarded. Nuking is going to be our best bet.
I'm reading you. Air cab has arrived. Give us a target. Here. Say again. I'll make it happen. Executing.
Need something?
Loud and I'm reading.
Ventilation systems prime.
Go ahead.
Say
Fight or flight.
Give us your best.
Inbound.
status report.
Receiving. Got no patience. It's around.
Nova here.
Fighter flight.
Confirm that last. Consider it done. Strictly business. Say again.
What's our target?
I got my ears on. Roger that. Status report.
Let's get into the fight.
Receiving. Engaging. Nova here. Keep me covered while I hack into this nuke silo. Should just take me a there. Engaged. Say again. All back. Turbine from that last. Got it. I'm reading you. Loud and clear.
Go ahead.
Nova here. Strictly business. En route.
Fighter flight.
Say again. On the move. I'll make it happen. Executing. Consider it done.
Let's get transformation systems.
What's that?
Status report. Strictly business. Acknowledged. En route. Acknowledged. Nova here. From that last. Got it. Status report. Nova here. Say again. Loud and clear. On the move. I'll make it happen. From that last. Consider it done. Strictly business. Say again. Acknowledged. En route. I'm reading. Status report. Got it. Strictly business. Nova here. Say again. Nova here. From that last. Say again. Confirm that last.
What's that? Need something blown up?
I'm reading you. Acknowledged.
Hit me.
Say again.
Transformation.
From that last.
I hear you.
I'm reading you.
Let's get it.
Status report. En route.
I'm gone.
On the move.
Get me back into the...
I'm reading you. On the attack. Nova here. You're right, Raynor. A well-placed nuke would wreak some serious havoc on those defenses. Strictly business.
No launch detected.
Acknowledged.
I'm getting tired of this. Why don't you just die?
Reading you. Got it. Loud and clear. On the move. I'll make it happen. Executing. Consider it done.
Can you just nuke him now?
Got it. Strictly business. Acknowledged. Strictly Nova here. En route.
This ain't the end. I'll be seeing you again real soon.
Transmission coming in. It's Tosh.
Didn't take long for him to gloat. Patch him through.
You gonna pay for that, man.
Is that supposed to be me?
You gonna regret crossing me.
You're a scumbag, Tosh.
I've spent my whole life fighting men like you.
You and me, we're just the same. We'd both do anything to get the job done.
No, you don't get it at all. And now, you never will.
What you gonna do, man? I'm 6 light years away.
Not me.
Cold and efficient.
Reminds me of someone I used to know. Glad you're not after me.
Not today, anyway. I'll see you around, Jim.
Don't you ever meet any normal girls?
Don't you meet any normal girls? No.
Nova transmitted the ghost training specs to us, sir. We should be able to field our own ghosts now.
If Manx finds out, she's gonna have some explaining to do.
I think she can cover her tracks. That's what ghosts do, right?
That and cut people's throats.
Right.
Right. Fucking love ghosts. Alright, skip permaflow. Green. Shit, I want orbitals. Ah, fuck. We need orbitals first.
Transmission coming in. Nova transmitted the...
Alright, let's get the orbitals.
Nova promised us access to Ghost technology for helping her. She come through with it yet?
Your girl came through all right. I got a few new upgrades we're working on, too.
She ain't my girl, Swan.
Scary female assassin type that's gonna wind up trying to kill you someday? I don't know, Hotshot. She sure seems like your type.
Yeah, you ignorant stupid.
I don't like that, Nova. I wonder how many people she's killed. I don't like that, Nova.
We need more samples.
This is Kate Lockwell, live for UNN. Dominion security forces are telling us tonight that their agents have hunted down and executed the leaders of a subversive rebel group calling itself Project Shadowblade.
Great news, Kate. Did they say how they feel about this?
No, Donnie, they didn't, but I imagine they're quite happy.
There you have it. Dominion Security, destroying the shadowy espionage arm of Jim Raynor's terrorist organization.
Wait, what? Dominion Security didn't say anything about Raynor.
Let's go to commercial.
Fucking love you, Donnie.
Take your shot at life. Eye pistol.
That little Nova chick was something else. You ever think about hitting that, Jimmy?
Oh, that girl's nothing but trouble, Tychus. She's got her hands full hunting down the rest of Tasha's psychopathic specters. Best just to stay out of her way.
That wasn't no answer. All these missed opportunities. There's something very wrong with you, man.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price.
These new fancy ghosts.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who...
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
I'm so sorry, Ariel. But the Executor's right. Believe me, they wouldn't have come all the way here if their data wasn't conclusive. Call off your fleet, Celendis. This is a Terran thing. I'll handle it myself.
What? This isn't right. I thought you were a better man than this, Jim.
Ariel, if there was a cure, you would have found it by now. The only thing we can do is put an end to this once and for all.
I won't accept that. Every one of my people can be saved. I'm close to finding the cure, I know it.
Honor to you, James Raynor. You were ever a true friend of the Protoss. Although this work is painful for you, many more lives will be saved by your actions this day.
We've all laid it on the line for these folks more than once. But there's only one way we can help them now. We've got to save the ones we can, and kill the rest. I know it's terrible, but if we wipe out these infested settlements, we'll save the whole damn planet from being overrun.
Ain't nothing a little fire won't cure. A lot of ground to cover, though. We ain't got enough troops to be everywhere at once.
The Banshee mission?
Don't worry about it. Swan's already got that covered.
Yeah, I got you covered. Had to call in a few favors to get the schematics for these babies. You owe me big time, cowboy. Don't forget, these bad boys can switch between air and ground mode anytime you need them to.
Those Vikings will make all the difference. But it looks like some of the infested colonists are turning already.
And those structures are infesting more of them.
Let's just get this done.
Let's skip the arrows, just go by and test out our new ghost.
Infestation source detected.
Sir, that virophage structure is spreading the Zerg virus to the colonists. We've got to destroy all the virophages. The more of them there are, the more infested we'll have to fight. Sir, I'm detecting some large Zerg flyers. They match the reported profiles for broodlords. Be careful. They're lethal against ground targets.
And we'll hit them from the air. Where are my Vikings at?
Not enough energy.
Stay sharp. I want anyone that leaves the ship wearing a suit. Last thing I need is more people getting infested.
They infest Marines too, brother.
My orders still stand. Shouldn't be a problem for you though, Tychus.
Who wants some? Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Made for battle.
SCV ready.
Inbound.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. We hear you. Sure thing.
Not enough minerals. Add-on. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Let's get into the fight.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
This better be good. Can't hold them alone. This better be good.
Not enough energy.
Roger.
Not enough minerals.
Transformation systems prime.
You got my attention.
SCV ready. What's going on?
You ready for war?
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me!
Not enough. Add-on complete.
Yeah. Big job, huh?
Can't hold them alone.
SCV ready. Bad news. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Let's get into the fight. Made for battle. You ready for war?
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Overtime. Bad news. Huh? Gotcha.
Explorer reporting.
Sure thing. You're the boss. Yeah, whatever. Roger. Woo-hoo! Overtime.
The infested are heading to a settlement in the south.
We hear you.
Transformation systems primed.
Not enough energy. Base is under attack.
Receiving headquarters.
Made for battle.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
That settlement has been cleared of Zerg biosignatures. Well done, sir.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
Good job, huh? I'm going. SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. Huh?
We have you on visual.
I can't. SCV ready. Just ready to go. What's going on? Here.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
The Zerg have fully infested a settlement, sir. But we still need to destroy the structure there to stop it from spreading further.
This better be.
Additional supply depots required.
Yep. Will do. Move it.
Upgrade complete.
We have you on visual.
What's our target?
Armed and
Base is under attack.
one.
Will do.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Not enough energy.
Sir, another settlement is being infested by the Zerg.
Receiving headquarters.
You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Receiving headquarters.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Be on the box.
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Upgrade complete.
Greetings, Command. Receiving headquarters.
The doctor.
Greetings, Command.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
The doctor.
Cooking.
In the rear with the gear.
Ghost reporting.
Yeah. We hear you.
We could use some help here.
Ghost reporting.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah.
Receiving headquarters. Transmit.
Ghost reporting.
I'm sorry, sir, but we've lost a second settlement to the Zerg.
Receiving headquarters. Transmit
Mineral
orders.
field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Copy that.
Receiving headquarters.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Transmit orders.
Not enough minerals.
Deploying.
Greetings, Command.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Greetings, Command.
Not enough minerals.
Sir, Stedman says Dr. Hansen has locked herself in the lab. Alone. She's desperate to save her people. I'm worried about what she might do. Scanners indicate that settlement is now clean, sir. Another settlement is coming under attack.
Greetings, Command.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
We have you on... Visual. Greetings.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
SCV's mined out already?
It's getting too hot. You should out with it. Ghost reporting. Go. Yes?
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Roger. Sounds like a plan. Nothing to it.
The infestation's overwhelmed another settlement. There's no stopping this thing.
It's getting too hot. You sure about that?
I reset the scan button. I don't know why scan got messed up.
It's getting too hot. Out with it.
That settlement has been cleared of Zerg biosignatures. Well done, sir.
Sounds like a plan. Nothing to it.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Sir, the infested are closing in on a settlement to the north. No more Zerg left in that settlement.
Copy that. Go. Out with it. With you. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Roger.
What's going on?
Our SCVs are under attack. Unacceptable landing zone.
What's that?
Solo. Okay.
You better send some body bags.
Our SCVs are under attack.
The infestation's overwhelmed another settlement. There's no stopping this thing.
Copy that. Yes, sir.
Not enough room.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas. We can stop this.
What's going on?
Good job, sir. I'm picking up 2 more concentrations of Zerg biosignatures.
Ah! You scared me!
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Sir, another settlement is being infested by the Zerg.
Sounds like a plan. You sure about that?
This Protoss engine is much easier.
Big job, huh? Bad news?
Out with it. Confirmed.
Base not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You sure about that?
We could use some help here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
There's no sign of the infestation left at that settlement, sir.
Go reporting.
Go reporting.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Copy that.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Sound plan.
Base is under attack.
Damn, they're relentless. They've got another settlement. All of the colony settlements have now been overrun, sir. They're all infested.
On it. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Copy that. Out with it. Solo.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
All right, this sector is clear. Nice work, boys. Now move on to the next area.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Deploying. Copy that. Roger. SCV ready. You're on.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Roger. Okay. Deploy.
Sir, it's done. I'm not
You know
detecting
Doc
any more
Hanson,
Zerg,
the doctor
but we
lady,
have a
she's,
problem in the
Liara
lab.
from Mass Effect, the blue one. I mean, that's all games now, though. Really? This is one of my favorite cutscenes. No, she thought she could cure the Zerg. I think this is a choose your own adventure. There's two of them. I helped out Nova to get the ghosts instead of Tashkala.
Ariel. You in here?
This one you get to choose to help the doctor try to cure the Zerg, and she says, "Oh, it's all fine." But like,
Matt. Seal all access points.
Like, it makes no sense. You can't cure the Zerg. You can't unzerg people. It's not how it works. Uh-oh. Heal Zerg. You don't see old Jim in his, butt. It's too very
Oh, God. Not you, too.
Will you enjoy it? Will you enjoy killing me? Like you killed my children?
You're infested. You're dead already.
Do it. Finish it.
That's why you go for a freaking Protoss pussy, sonny. I mean, make sure you nail the Protoss ladies instead of the Terran ladies. Terran ladies turn to Zerg. You know what, sonny? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they warp out after they die or something.
You gonna tell me I told you so? That we never should have gone to Agri in the first place?
I ain't about to kick dirt on you when you're down. Just some bad luck is all.
I think she's
Besides, I'm sure your Protoss buddies are real proud of you.
It was our own mess to clean up. I don't give a damn what the Protoss think.
No, it's a night out. Wow.
I'm sorry about Ariel, sir. You really didn't have a choice.
That's me.
Your best and only source for news. This is Donnie Vermillion for UNN. Refugees continue to flood Dominion space. They can't seem to find a safe planet anywhere. And they're showing up on our doorsteps.
Donnie, Emperor Mengsk today announced that he's ordered the fleet to turn away refugee ships that enter core world systems, which raises the question, will Dominion ships really fire on unarmed civilian vessels? General Warfield had this to say.
All our efforts at this time are focused on halting the Zerg advance on the core world.
In other words, the general dodged the question. If Dominion forces fire on unarmed civilians...
Now, Kate, we can't second-guess our boys in the field, can we? You heard it here first. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Old Mengsk is finding that running an empire ain't all it's cracked up to be.
I ain't working.
I'm drinking. Why don't you play Wings of Liberty? It's free dice on me. Yeah. The other campaign is fine, but this one's... It's the best campaign. Honestly, the other two are like, eh. Wings, Heart of Storm is pretty bad.
Do you think we could have saved more of those colonists?
Honest? No. And you got your head up your ass if you think any different.
There had to be a better answer, though. Maybe if we caught it earlier.
The pharmacist did
Look,
say it was a
if the
strong
Protoss, with all their tech, psionics, and big freaking alien brains couldn't do anything for them, there ain't nothing we could have
Doctor only
done.
gave me amoxicillin.
Sometimes life's just rough that way.
Yeah, this does numb me, but like I can't get it in the place I need it to, and it says I'm supposed to spit it out, but I can't spit it out. No, gargle. I need a deep that part doesn't work. I swallowed it. I mean, it worked for a little bit. That's like one of the things that, you know, Artanis has on his back. Yeah.
I don't know.
Zeratul is my friend.
I'm...
Alright, who's your favorite? Tosh? Do you like Horner? You like Tychus? You like Stepman? You like Swan? So, Raynor or Tychus? I mean, Swan's pretty shredded, but he's short.
We've received reports of a new...
Right, do I do trains or do I do Mobius Factor? Mobius? Okay.
Ah, Commander Raynor. Thank the stars you've come. You had a sterling reputation as a marshal many years ago, and I know you'll do your best to help us.
Yeah, well, that was all a long time ago, Doctor. Looks like you've got one heck of a Zerg problem here. Where do you need us?
We're ready to evacuate, but none of the teams I sent to purge the Foundation data cores have reported back. I need you to destroy those cores before the Queen of Blades finds them and discovers the coordinates of the remaining artifacts. The fate of the entire sector could hang in the balance.
Class 12 psi pattern detected. Recommend extreme caution.
Kerrigan. All right then, Doc. Our timetable's shorter than we thought. We gotta move.
Big job.
Not enough energy. Analysis of the Queen of Blades search pattern complete. Calculating her ETA to the closest data core now.
You can't leave well enough alone, can you, Jim? It was stupid of you to come here.
I don't plan on staying long, darling. But I'll be damned before I let you get hold of those artifacts.
That's good.
I'm giving you control of our medevacs, Commander. You can use them to transport your men around the city and avoid most of the Zerg.
Ready for dust off.
Why is my... I mean, not really. Why is it? I can't make the... Why is he button that? What?
Why don't the Zerg talk English?
Add-on.
The Raiders are here. We're saved.
You know whose voice actor that is?
Oh yeah. SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Over here! Up on the roof!
What's up?
Now what? Well, hallelujah.
It sounds like
Confirmed.
Raiders! Get us out of here!
Additional supply depots required.
Will do. Bad news?
Taking up.
You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on that.
What?
Waiting on you.
That's one down. Keep it moving, boys.
Of course. The Mobius data cores. You won't get the rest of them.
Hell. At least she doesn't know where to find the other cores. We better get to the next one fast.
Exactly.
Yep, SCV. I can't build here. In the rear with the gear. Move it!
Brutalisk. Stedman wanted one of those things to research. We can oblige him.
That's negative.
Sir, you better do something about that Nidus worm before our base gets overrun.
In the rear
Not enough. Not enough energy.
Outstanding. This better move on some.
Bad news. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Oh, that's something I don't actually need on.
Huh? Gotcha. SCV ready. Yes, sir.
Do I have $1,000 to give?
Yo.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Roger. SCV ready. Sure thing. In the rear with the...
Not enough energy.
Bad news. I can't build here. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Mineral field completed. Mineral field completed.
Sure thing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
By the number.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Keep your shirt. This better be good. You gonna give me orders? That's fine. Who wants some? Bad news. Been waiting on you.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Not enough minerals.
Required.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Go.
You never could recognize a lost cause, could you, Jim?
Enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Solo operative, right? Out with it.
Required. Shallow.
You
Mineral
sure about
field
that?
depleted. Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough energy. Insufficient space is under
Ghost
attack.
reporting. Give me the sit rep. Come again.
Required.
Okay.
Hey, hey, over here!
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Yeah?
Let's see you drop by.
Hey, man! Could use some help down here! We couldn't reach the data cores! Help us out!
Insufficient Vespene gas. Mineral field depleted.
Solo operative.
If I die, I kill you.
Roger.
I thought. You can't really believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working. I've seen through your Dr. Narude's pathetic charade. I know what the artifacts really are. And they will be mine.
Whatever they are, Kerrigan, I sure as hell ain't letting you have them.
That Queen of Blades really is quite a nuisance, isn't she?
Upgrade complete.
If I die, I kill you. Solo operative, right?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Out with it.
SCV ready. Sure thing.
Sir, another Nidus worm has emerged close to our base.
Base is under attack.
Easy. Come again. If I die, I kill you.
SCV ready.
Yeah? Move it, come.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. We hear you. Huh? Sure.
Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable landing zone.
Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
You're the boss.
If I die, I kill you.
Yeah.
If I die, I kill you.
Good job, Go ahead.
Unacceptable landing zone. Base is under attack.
Sounds like a plan. Easy. Okay. If I die, I kill you.
Base is under attack.
Roger.
Base is under attack.
Roger. Easy. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Roger. Up with it. Move it.
Base is under attack.
You're on. Get a cigarette. Sounds like a plan. You're on. Roger. Sounds like okay.
Base is under attack.
Confirmed. The final data core has been destroyed. We should evacuate immediately.
All right, Doctor. You want to tell me why the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts so damn bad?
She fears their power, just as she fears the Xel'Naga who created them. The Xel'Naga created both the Protoss and the Zerg. They were the gods of their time.
He's literally saying, guess how you know it's evil. He'll turn his name backwards and he's Samir Duran, which is the evil guy last up. Oh hey, this is the other really good cutscene. I get to watch all the really good cutscenes underneath. You know, Kerrigan was black in the first game. It was like
This is Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order.
No, they changed it just for Wings Liberty.
We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave us?
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
You know, Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit.
I don't think so. Looks black.
Now!
Commander. Jim? What the hell's going on up there?
They nuke her after that. Oh no, they just leave her on the Zerg planet. Smiles when you're not alcoholic someday. Hey, it's Matt. Sorry, stop being an alcoholic bastard.
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Same dream?
I said, leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Which part? Where she got left behind? Or where she murdered 8 billion people?
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen.
You like Matt as a friend, or do you like Tychus as a friend more? You like Matt?
Do you even see what you're becoming?
We are who we choose to be, Matt.
You like how
when you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.
Really? Because his marshal badge. He quit being a marshal to be an alcoholic instead. No, he's starting his revolution again, but he used to work as a marshal on Marsara, and then he's, just sits in the cantina until he's like, let's get back to revolutioning or something.
Shotgun, and I'm bringing home.
Ah, I like all the pretty lights.
They stole it. It's Jimmy Manx' flagship. They stole it from.
Kate Lockwell for UNN. The elusive Queen of Blades was spotted on Tirador recently. Dr. Emil Nerud, head of the renowned Mobius Foundation, had a run-in with the alien queen, but is currently unavailable for comment. In a statement, Dr. Nerud credited Raynor's Raiders with keeping the Queen of Blades from achieving
Kate,
her...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have a breaking story. Apparently, go to commercial, please. Commercial.
What goes bump in the night? It might be your gifted child. Register your child with PsyOps today. It's the law. It's your duty.
What can I get you, sir?
Man, you creeping.
Well, I do declare.
I'm good. I ain't on duty till 0400.
Is that smell me, or did the Emulsion beer go bad? Got some help lined up for you.
I don't like them artifacts. Machinery, I understand. Weapons, no problems. Those artifacts, they're like magic or something.
I like this stuff.
Do they have any animals on that trip?
Oh yeah, I remember. What? Part of the Swarm? Part of the Swarm's the second campaign. I never played Pathologic.
802 to the...
Yeah? It's good?
Yeah, I've been thinking about Tirador.
Oh, really?
And you know, there's gotta be better ways to make a fast buck than diving headlong into an alien invasion.
Good, like, the gameplay's awful, but it
gets
has
too
to be
hairy
awful
for you,
because it tells a
just
story
try and think
through
of the
awful
money.
Gameplay.
I'm trying, old buddy. I'm trying real
Maybe
hard.
second one if it's better. Hey, look, he's moving around. Look, he moves around. Isn't that cool?
Good to see you, sir. All available missions are ready for your perusal on the star map.
And they quit.
Matt,
It's a good idea. You're
Hell,
good at
just-
motivating some, you know that?
Thanks, I guess.
Mobius have got themselves set up again. Mobius have got themselves set up again since a Zerg chased them out of their old place.
Shit, I don't like
They say they've worked out where to find. There she is, Planet Typhon. Don't look so bad.
Yep, sensors indicate... Wait, what the... The star's energy output just jumped 500%. I've never seen anything like it.
Slow down, Matt. What's it mean?
It means the star will go nova in a few hours. Meantime, the planet's getting bombarded by waves of fire.
You like it more than Tychus, huh?
Fire. Why does it always have to be fire?
Well, the good news is, we've got a significant cache of supplies planetside, so we shouldn't need to build supply depots.
Well, that's something. So where's our artifact?
Right there. Smack dab in the middle of all them Protoss.
Our mobile structures can relocate and keep us just ahead of the fire, but we'll need to salvage everything we can't take with us.
You ain't seriously going down there.
Come on, partner. We got hours till that sun explodes.
Well, let's grab that artifact and get out of here before your Queen of Blades shows up looking for it.
Let's go to 2cc, start to mine out. I don't know, I guess.
Wonderful.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
Now ain't the time, Swan.
Relax, Hotshot. I got something useful for you. Banshees. These babies can blow the snot out of ground forces. Got cloaking, too. Gotta love that. Whoa, careful of those Protoss cannons. They can detect Banshees even when they're cloaked.
No problem.
Nice job. Let's get our base up and running and get that artifact.
Bad news?
Not enough energy.
You gonna give me orders?
Warning, fire wave approaching.
Armed and ready.
Incoming transmission.
James Raynor, we anticipated your arrival. Now you will pay for desecrating our holy relics.
Oh, hell. Not these Tal'Darim guys again. They seriously need to learn when to quit.
Go
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Go ahead.
Explorer reporting.
The doctor is in.
This better be good.
Ready.
Not enough energy.
Receiving. Yeah? Loud and clear.
SCV ready.
Can do.
Kind of?
Inbound. Roger that. Fine.
That's the first protocol.
Transmit orders. Commencing. Greetings,
Mineral
Commander.
field depleted.
We have you on visual.
Why not?
Greetings, Commander.
Call the ball. Right. The doctor is in. You better send some bug bags.
Transmit
Sure.
Need some triage?
We have you on visual. Receiving headquarters.
Engine screaming. The doctor is in.
Transmit.
This better be good.
Not enough energy.
Greetings,
Base
Commander.
is under attack.
We have you on visual.
The doctor is in. You better send some bug bags. Receiving. You rang? Not
Receiving headquarters.
engine screaming.
Mineral field depleted.
Can
Greetings, Command.
Warning, fire wave arrival is imminent. Base evacuation required.
The Tal'Darim outpost to the east would make an excellent location to move our base to. We just need to clear them out and take possession. This Tal'Darim base is in a good spot for us. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Receiving headquarters. Commencing. Greetings, Command. Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir. Commencing. We have you.
Bad news?
Just stay here.
Greetings, Command. Transmit orders.
Oh shit, I know my SCP.
Let's roll. Receiving headquarters. Good job. We have you on visual. Transmit orders.
Sure thing. Keep your shirt up.
Receiving headquarters.
Tal'Darim base has been cleared. We should advise we're well known.
Our warrior's sacrifice was not in vain. We gladly marched towards death to ensure your doom.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
We have you on visual. Excellent.
SCV ready. Something in the way.
Commencing. Greetings, Command.
Big job, huh? Will do. What's going
Base
on?
is under attack.
Receiving headquarters.
Bad news? Huh? In the rear.
Mayday! Mayday!
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough
job,
minerals.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete. Not enough mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
You want a piece of me?
Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough mineral field depleted.
Loud and clear.
Receiving headquarters. We have you on visual.
Not enough energy. Not enough mineral field depleted.
Receiving headquarters.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
I did it. I like it.
We have you on visual.
Number 12 is kind of boring sometimes.
Mayday!
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Explorer reporting.
SCV ready.
Not mineral field depleted.
Uh-huh.
Engine screaming.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Commencing. Greetings, Command. Excellent.
What's our target?
Receiving. Engine screaming. The doctor is in.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Roll it out!
Not enough energy.
Bad news? We could use some help here. Big job, huh?
Base is under attack. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
Time wasted.
Receiving head. Greetings, Command.
Big job, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
Transmit orders.
Ripped off.
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on? Huh? Yeah.
Not enough energy.
Be in the rear. Go ahead.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Transmit orders.
I got my ears on.
One band.
Confirmed. Roger that.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Excellent.
Not enough energy.
Receiving headquarters.
What's our target?
We have you on.
All of that.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to go!
Engine screaming.
Move it! Yep.
Let's roll.
Go ahead.
Transmit orders. Greetings, Command.
On my face!
Okay, the artifact's secure. Saddle up, people. We're out of here.
We will
pursue you to the end of the universe, James Raynor. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your wanton sacrilege.
Sir, we've reached the rendezvous coordinates. No contacts. Looks like the Mobius ship hasn't arrived yet.
That's strange. It ain't like them to be late.
Sir, Dominion ship's warping in. Mengsk's flagship is leading them.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Sir, their shields are still down. I don't like this.
Matt, pull us alongside and prep docking tubes.
Commander, this is not a smart move.
You wanted your revolution, kid. Now you got it.
Turn around, Arcturus. I want you to see this coming.
You won't find my father here, Commander. I am Valerian Mengsk, and I own the Mobius Foundation. Through them, I own you as well.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because I can offer you what you've always wanted. A chance to rescue Sarah Kerrigan. The artifact fragments you've been collecting are of Xel'Naga origin. With them, I can construct a device that will reverse the infestation that transformed Kerrigan into the Queen of Blades. You're the only man who's been close to her and lived to tell the tale. You know her tactics, you know her strategies. And I know you'd risk anything for the chance to bring her back.
Sir, tell me you're not seriously considering this deal with Valerian.
Sounds like a golden deal to me, Jimmy. Kerrigan turns human, takes a bullet between the eyes. You can put your past to rest and still make one hell of a payday.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Tygus.
Assaulting Char is a suicide mission. You'd be putting all our lives on the line just to get your girlfriend back.
This is bigger than all of us, Matt. It ain't about me. This is the only real chance we're ever gonna get, and I'm taking it.
So which is it gonna be, Jimmy? We bringing Kerrigan back, or putting her in the ground?
That's for me to decide. You both got a lot of prep work to do. Get to it.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Tonight, top Dominion military analysts are still confused and relieved to report that while attacks do continue throughout the Fringe, the main Zerg push into Dominion space seems to have slowed.
That's wonderful news, Kate. Our boys have really taken the fight to the Zerg.
Of course, Donnie. But there's also a sense that whatever the Zerg were after They either got it, or they've given up on it. We may never know.
You heard it here first.
I'm getting too damn old for this.
Nice.
So, what's the problem, Swan?
What's the problem? You only signed us up with our mortal enemies. Every one of these boys lost family or friends to Mengsk. We're gonna be sitting on a powder keg pretty soon. Don't you see that?
It ain't up for discussion, Swan. I gotta do this.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from the Bucephalus. Prince Valerian's holding on the communicator for you.
You sure about this? You gotta know Mengsk is gunning for you. He'll hit you in a way you'll never see coming.
I can handle Mengsk, Tychus.
Just watch your back, old buddy. That's all I'm asking.
I said I can handle it. If you don't want to be a part of this, you can take your 30% and go.
Sir, I have to question your objectivity on this alliance. It's obviously a trap.
I got it covered, Matt. I'm asking you to trust me.
We were starting to make real progress against Mengsk. If we go after the Queen of Blades, we're throwing that away.
This is bigger than Mengsk. Matt, if we succeed on Char, we'll save billions of lives. Billions. Mengsk can wait.
I didn't sign up for this.
You signed up to follow my orders. If you can't do that anymore, then get the hell off my ship!
Sir.
Ah, Commander Raynor. I thought we might discuss the expedition to Char. Now...
This is a dangerous game you're playing, kid. What's your stake in all this?
Jim, I really think we should...
Hang up.
I can see why my father wants to kill you.
I asked you a question.
Everyone wonders if I will be as good an emperor as my father. But I want something more. To prove that I will be a better emperor and a better man.
That shouldn't be hard.
If I reform the worst mass murderer in history, make her human again, teamed with the famous outlaw Jim Raynor, that's all the proof I'll need.
So I'm just a cog in your machine.
If it gets you what you want, do you care?
Guess I don't.
Commander, our mutual friends at the Mobius Foundation have located the last artifact fragment. When this final piece is secured, we can proceed to Char and confront Kerrigan. Good luck, Mr. Raynor. I fear you'll need it. We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security. If we intercept the trains and liberate their contents before they can be shipped off-world, we could make a serious profit.
Yeah, let's call it a night. I'm a little tired. New proxy 2x Reaper, I guess. No. I just want to try to make a minefield. I want to see what happens like that. Go for a faster CC. Huh? Make a bunch of little mines.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Move it.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
It's your dime. Bad news. SCV ready. Woohoo! Over. Huh? SCV ready.
Oh yeah,
SCV
it's
ready.
in orbital. Oh wait.
You're the boss. SCV ready. Yep. We hear you. In the rear with the gear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Go ahead.
Fuck you, man.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
The Hulk building.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's two. Reactor.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Really fast.
Yep.
Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Roger. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. What's it worth? Nothing I can't handle. That's all? Oh, yeah. Death from above. Gangway. SCV ready.
Yes, indeed. Certainly. Fair enough.
Command center upgrade complete.
Got something for me you. On the way. Go, go, go!
SCV ready. Well, Butterman, bad news? What's going on?
Not enough energy.
Ah! It scared me! Yo!
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. I'm going.
Add-on complete.
On there.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead. Gotcha. You gonna get...
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready. Go, go, go! Bad news? Roger. SCV ready.
I really can't play Terran. God.
SCV ready. SCV ready. What?
Add-on complete.
It's about to get SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Roger. Yeah, whatever.
This better.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
You gonna get me? Been waiting on you.
Ready for dust off.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough energy.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
SCV ready.
Research.
Ready for dust off.
Unacceptable landing zone. Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots. Not enough energy. Research complete.
Gangway, coming through.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Ready for dust off.
Add-on complete.
Who wants some? Armed and ready. Gangway, coming through.
Our SCVs are under upgrade complete. Upgrade. Add-on complete.
Yeah, whatever.
This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Some help here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You got it. I can't move forward.
Not
SCV ready. We could use some help here.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Base is under attack. Mineral not enough energy.
10-4. In the rear with the gear. Man, big job, huh? Armed and ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough mineral. Your forces are under attack.
By the numbers, boys.
Damn, I really don't know how to play.
Big job, huh?
Not enough add-ons complete.
Armed and that's fine. We're screwed. Been waiting on you. This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Looking forward to it. In the rear with the gear. We could
Mineral
use some help
field
here.
depleted. Not enough energy. Mineral.
Some help here. Sure thing. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Looking on you.
SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Let's go.
SCV ready.
Our base is under attack.
This better be good.
Acknowledge.
You gonna give me orders? Order MC.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field completed.
That's fine.
Not enough minerals.
Damn, I really can't. Shit, I need to play Protoss. I don't know how to fucking play Terra.